Mondays I have to get up at 8 o'clock because I've got lectures at 9 o'clock till 11, but that's a small group session where you get to, there's about 18 in your group, and you get to discuss a topic and talk through the lectures, and if you don't understand things, then that's when you raise your voice then. 12 to 1 I have a stats lesson, which is rubbish because it's maths. I'm really not liking that because I didn't come to uni to do a maths degree, I came to do a psychology degree. And then that's Monday.
I think it's the third or fourth week into uni of proper seminars and lectures. Got 3 assignments now to be given in for 2 weeks. My first one's about fencing, the sport, which is, I have to say, quite dull, because you have to find out everything about it, and it's not a particularly exciting sport, to be honest. But I think once I get more motivation to do it, I'll be able to do it.
Wednesday is the hardest day. I usually play netball on Wednesdays, but because the seminar switches round, I've had to start lectures at 9 and sit in the same place for 4 hours and do 2 separate lectures. The first half of the 4 hours is actual psychology, and then the second half is my stats work again, which I despise with a passion. And then 5 till 6 we got the raw end of the deal on a Wednesday. We've got to do an oral presentation and do speeches prepared and impromptu in front of people.
I have just this minute finished my understanding the person developmental psychology exam online, which was a whole new experience because I absolutely hate exams. I feel as though I'm going to hyperventilate and pass out if I'm going for an exam. I can't stop myself from getting worked up. However, I did this one online, which is fab. You just log on, it comes up your name, and gives you questions. You've got 60 minutes to do 30 questions, and it's multi-choice.
I was expecting to do more. I was expecting to spend more time in actual uni doing classes and stuff, but I'm not really in that much. I think most of it is like personal study time. I've heard that next year you do get quite a bit more hours through the week and more classes and stuff.
Thursday 1 till 2 I have a pure psychology lecture. At the minute it's health psychology, so we're doing alcohol abuse and stuff like that, and what else? Schizophrenia and stuff like that. And 2 till 3 we have a seminar, so it's not actually about our course, but the whole of the psychology students can go. We usually can't get in because it's only a little room, so we go to the pub.
Oh, I have to tell you, we had our first anatomy class on Monday, which was 2 days ago, and we had to wear like our lab coats and things, and I was okay about it, but then as soon as we actually entered the anatomy room, there was like, it was almost like a sci-fi movie. There was like at least 30 slabs, so each for one group, and they were like, it's almost like these mountains, like zoom, 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 like these mountains, and like small mountains, and basically they were bodies, and then they had like a blue sheet over, and as soon as you entered, it absolutely stunk of some stench. I mean, obviously it's going to smell, but I didn't really realise how bad the smell was of dead like bodies. So yeah, medicine is like proper hands-on, like I didn't expect it to be like this. It's really interesting, I'm really loving it. But yeah, it is hard work as well at the same time.
did a good piece, got it back, got my feedback yesterday from my personal tutor, and I think I was like devastated a little bit. I got 64%, which is good really. You need 40% to pass, and it would get me a 2-1. However, it wasn't good enough for me. I think because I'd been so excited, and I put it, I felt like I put my heart and soul in it, and then when I got the feedback, I was really disappointed, and I thought I'd been hard done by. But reading it again, I realise where I can actually put a lot more in.
Just checking in to say that I've had a disaster. My computer's broke and I have a massive assignment to be given in 2 days. With the presentation and everything, we've got to do a half-an-hour presentation about a business that we've been set up, and I have managed to break my computer and haven't backed up any of my work, so I lost everything. In a bit of a panic because I don't know what to do and a bit stressed.
It's gonna be on this as well. Are you rolling it?
Yeah, go on.
Hello. My name's Dr. David Fitton and I'm a GP in Crumpsall. Do you want me to say any more?
Just say what we've done. So
We've just been on a home visit to a nursing home to see an elderly 88-year-old lady with a chest infection, and they both did very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about my early experience today. We had our first clinical placement, so it was at Parkview Medical Centre in Crumpsall, and yeah, it was really, really good. Like, at first, me and Ed, when we first sat in the GP's room, like, GP was like saying, "Oh, you look really terrified," and I didn't think I was. I didn't feel scared, but I probably looked it because, you know, it's the first time you talk to patients and things like that. And they were really friendly. Like, it was nothing like when we had the practice patient. Like, she was really mean, but I mean, I'm not saying that all patients are nice, but today we had 2 really, really nice patients. And next week I think we're going into a hospital, so that'll be even. I think that'll be even better. I think because I like the whole. I think hospitals are way more active and things.
Also, we've been doing work experience, which is really good and interesting. You've got to go and find yourself some experience in the workplace, and sort of tied in with the psychology, because mine's criminological and forensic psychology. I have to find something within the forensic setting. I was lucky enough to have a position at an organisation called Addaction. It's really, really interesting. I get to go in the prisons with my project worker, Linda. So I'm now a shadow project worker. That means I do everything Linda says. So if that means going for dinner, then we go for dinner.
I think the start, everyone was, because everyone was getting to know each other and everyone was new. I think that we weren't really doing that hard work, it was all pretty easy, and I think now towards the end of the semester we were getting to do quite a bit of work and things were getting a bit more hard and stuff, and we were getting assignments to do and hand in and everything. So I think that was more of a wake-up call, and you know that we are going to have to do loads of work and we are going to, you know, start to concentrate on uni work and everything.